All right, so welcome to another brand new episode of Live Forex Trading with your host, Peeling Mindset. Welcome to another brand new day. This is the 7th of October, and looks like the market has moved pretty well today. Pretty well. As a pound USD, pound yen are pushing down at this point of time. Looks very interesting. Looks very, very interesting. So here's what I'm going to do. All right. Checking the system for the first few minutes. Checking the system for the first few minutes. All right. So we're going to do that. And all right. It's right here. Bum, bum, bum. And that's all good. We put this down. All righty. It's right here. Dun, 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 dun. All righty. Welcome to the brand new episode of FX Trading with your host, Peeling Mindset. Guys, welcome to another brand new episode. So we're going to break down the chart from high time frame to lower time frame, sort of a point of view, and we'll see what's going to happen, what is happening in today's market, and that's going to be very interesting. All right now, look at this. Current monthly candle has actually retraced pretty significantly. If this monthly candle could start flipping bearish, man, we do have a lot of targets on the downside, right? And that's something I really want to see in pound yen. All right, so let's go to the weekly time frame. Going to the weekly time frame, pound yen, we do have a lot of volume here. Weekly candle also has possibilities of flipping bearish. It's still bullish. It still has like one more day. That's tomorrow, Friday. But Thursday today is a very high volume day, Thursday, right? And we also have this unemployment claim, sort of a report release here. That's going to be very important. That's going to be something interesting. And maybe that's going to induce some volume in the market, right? So the unemployment claims. And the unemployment claims are 30 minutes after the market open. That is an interesting thing to look out for. But hey, man, if this weekly candle starts rejecting the top, we do have opportunities to push down. Previous daily candle closed bearish with the wick on the downside, showing possibilities for the next daily candle to move down as well. But at this point in time, we are bullish, showing some support signs here. If this daily candle could flip bearish, man, amazing. And that's what we want to see. That we want to see candles flipping bearish here. And let's go to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, it's a different story. Price has been rejecting off of this demand area, as we talked about even yesterday, making support, pushing up, making support, pushing up, making support, and slowly pushing up, right? So if we look at the most recent, today's price action on a 4-hour, this previous 4-hour candle actually rejected the bottom with its wick and somehow managed to close bullish. This current 4-hour candle made a low wick and started pushing up. Pushed up in about 30 pips. We do have a clear range on the upside. The 4-hour point of view, buys do make sense. We have to be mindful about the idea that on a smaller time frame, prices are ranging side by side. It's just ranging side by side. It's slowly rejecting and starting to push up, but we have to also look at the fact that, hey, if it's ranging side by side, is it subtle enough to take a trade in a range such a dangerous, I'm not going to say dangerous, I'm going to say such a wicky sort of a range? Maybe no. All right, so the current 2-hour candle rejecting the top at this point in time. 2-hour candle closing in the next 19 minutes. It's actually very important to see how this 2-hour candle is going to close. If it's going to close bullish, well, there's a new support being formed here. If it closes bearish, we can clearly see it's going to reject the top. It's rejecting the top, right? So at this point in time, buys also make sense on a smaller time frame, especially after this support sort of a area formation here. So we do have a clear range. So if I have to look for buys, if I'm looking for buys, what level will I be looking for? All right, so for buys, well, on an hourly sort of a time frame, buys above this area. Let me bring this up, right? So buys above this area, this could be 151,500. On an hourly sort of a time frame, buys above 151,500 does make sense. And so this is what I'm going to do. Going to the 30 minutes. On a 30-minute, I can actually adjust the idea, right? I can adjust the level in a much recent price action of a. So this is the resistance. That's where I'm going to keep my buying point from, right? So that could be the place from where that could be the point where I could start buying from, right? If the price action makes sense, if there's a support, I mean, why not? Because the most recent trend, ooh, like Mr. Mandish is here. All right. Alrighty, yeah, that's the thing about it, right? So on a different note, looking at the smaller time frame and the most recent price action, on the other hand, looking at the 30-minute, price is rejecting 151.525. It's slowly pushing down, making lower low, lower high. So sells also do make sense, but it's just going to be a scalping opportunity if sells are going to present itself, right? What I'm going to do is it's right here. If I'm looking for sells, I have to see a candle close below 151.370. And if I'm looking for a buy, I have to see candle close of a 151.525. That's it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple analysis here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not bad, not bad. How are you?
Ooh, pretty good.
Any trades yet?
Yeah, I took a trade around London session.
Oh, what was it?
At the
GJ?
first, yeah, GJ. At the first, I took a buy.
Oh, and then sells.
Yeah, and then sells and another sell.
Okay, same thing happened. I took buys, went about 4 to 5 pips, and then had to close it, and then sells.
Exactly. That's the same thing happened to me.
Oh, taking the same trades.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, you had to close that as well.
Yeah, I had to.
Okay.
I took a buy. I had to close it. Sell, sell, sell. That was a good one. Yeah.
Similar to me. Still the days in profit.
Right. A 4-hour seems like you could push up. 4-hour seems up more than anything else. If I was trading on a 4-hour, I would say I'm buy. But obviously we are people who trade with volume. If volume is going to push the price down, why not, right? But it's in a range. This is a dirty range again at the same time, but yeah, we'll keep our eyes open for this. Definitely.
Yeah, this is the place where my trend line, what I was talking about yesterday. The trend line is here, so it's been rejecting, going up, down, doing its dance here. Higher time frame trend line.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what might have been happening.
Exactly. All right, so the 2-hour candle is going to close in the next 14 minutes. But this range, to be honest, this range right here is looking so dirty. So dirty, right?
Liquidated a lot of orders today.
Yeah, exactly. On the top, on the bottom, you know, if somebody was not practicing risk management, man, oh. Yeah, because the buy was here. I took a buy and had to manage the trade. Oh, okay, so pushing down. All right. So I'm like, okay, so if it's doing a fake out on a smaller time frame, on a 15-minute, what's gonna happen next? And it rejected the top as well, and I was like, okay, this is the point I sell. That's a good one.
I took a sells when it broke the 30-minute low, I guess. Yeah, took it around there.
Oh, somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing signs of support here. We'd love to see a candle close above. That'll be a nice idea. Candle to close.
Paste. I had a good anticipation on pound AUD.
Huh. Sell?
It moved, yeah, it moved in my direction, but I had to manage the risk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually looking at pound AUD sales around Asian session because the volume was too less. I was like, maybe no.
Yeah. Chinese indicators helping a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chinese indicator. So, okay, at this point in time, pound, USD, and AUD are strong.
Yeah.
JPY is weak.
Yeah, Aussie dollar is very strong.
Yeah. It was too weak in pre-London.
Too weak.
Yeah, in pre-London.
Yeah.
The Chinese indicator showed it was too weak at that point in time.
Okay. I'm looking for buys.
Oh man, missed gold buy. I missed few trades today, you know. Look at 15-minute time frame.
Mm-hmm.
To the left. Yeah, after that. Not down there. Yeah, right there. Right there. After that candle, another candle, big
Oh yeah,
bullish
true.
candle.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
missed this buy too. I missed this buy.
Yeah.
That was a lovely one. Moved up like 60 pips or something. Yep, 60 pips.
Yeah.
I missed the buy here.
That would have been the day.
Yeah, that would have been the week or a month
Yes.
or even the month.
Yeah.
My God.
Actually. We got news today, right?
Yeah, we
News.
got unemployment claims.
Okay. Expecting a little bit bad numbers. Okay.
Did
Yeah, just a
actually
little
good
bit.
numbers. Good numbers.
Good numbers.
Yeah. So less claim is good for US dollars because they have more treasury or more funds to buy more assets. They don't have to taper. So
Like I think like last time it was more claims, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it was more claims last time.
I think this time would be the same due to this COVID. People are getting Centrelink here. I think it should be same in US as well.
That could be the case. That could be the case, actually.
Pretty much rejecting the trend line still. Ooh, Anu's have a look at pound AUD. 4-hourly flipping.
Oh, is it? Found a. Right, so we are moving down again. Wow.
I think
Okay.
these might be the trade. Yeah. Okay, hourly looks really good. Well, Well, gotta wait the hourly close, I guess. At least. 36 pip weeks.
Wow.
Week looks really good, to feel that week.
Actually, 4 very nice as well.
Yeah.
Very nice. So
keep an eye. What are you looking at, pound yen? What's your bias?
Yen buys. Look at the pound yen buys.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Good, Sabine. How are you?
Good.
A lot of energy from Sabine.
Yeah.
151, 525. Waiting for 525. Happened.
Oh, pound AUD hits my alert here. Still waiting for the hourly close.
Steve's. Steve. Pound AD. Okay. Very beautiful. 4-hour candle in pound AUD is looking the best.
Today's trade on pound AUD was at the break of yesterday's daily candles low.
Wow.
That was the trade. I was looking at it, but yeah, couldn't.
Oh yeah, right here, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I didn't take the trade in pound AUD around Asian because too low volume. I had to hold it for long. But the trade made sense to push down. Candles made sense to push down. Definitely made sense. And the traffic was not that beautiful too on the left hand side. That was the only problem.
Yeah, the ugly traffic.
Yeah, ugly traffic.
Gold. Anas?
Sure.
Looking at gold in 15 minutes, it seems like a support is being formed. And entry at the break of the high. It's a clear traffic.
Gold, huh? Let me have a look. Pound AUD. Right. Pound AUD sell somewhere around here.
There will be a tight entry, I guess, with that wick to the left.
I would anticipate a daily low retest. Similar trade to yesterday's pound yen sell. Pretty similar.
Yeah, we might get an entry at new hourly candle after the retest. Because the range is there. Have a look at gold. 15 minutes.
Gold is super rangy.
No trade?
Yeah, for me, it's like a no trade. Yeah, but it's going to break out soon. Look at the volume in the consolidation, right? So from here, look at the volume. So that means it has collected orders. Almost like 2 million orders. So it's going to break. 100% it's going to break some. Just have to wait. Either today, Thursday, yep, unemployment claims could be the catalyst. Or otherwise, actually, last time unemployment claims moved the market pretty much. So it could be unemployment claims, but I'm not going to trade unemployment claims. Maybe tomorrow, NFP, yes, definitely. NFP. Super duper rangy. Very uncertain. It's going to break, man. And when it's going to break, that's going to be the trade of the year. Not kidding. That's going to be the trade of the year. We're going to catch it. 100% we're going to catch it. Wow. Trade of the year is coming in, guys. Keep your eyes open.
Hourly closing in 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, gold seems like it will push up. And it's interesting. It's very interesting right now.
Just looking at 15 minutes. Can we not plan this? Oh, okay.
Hourly candle has 1 more minute left. Third candle looking. 20-minute candle is looking good for buy, but this is hourly candle close. Looks like this could be tested. To be honest, daily high on pound yen. On gold could be tested. The daily high could be tested. On a daily time frame, it's very safe to say. I think it's safe to say there is buys coming in more than anything else, especially when the price has hit this demand area. Or maybe there could be a flash crash. A flash crash like this. Boom.
I'm about to take buys. Don't say that, man.
Oh, not here. Not here exactly. But we might get a flash crash, you know? Like this. Something like this.
Oh, pound AUD moved.
Yeah, pound AUD was looking very nice.
6 pips, 7 pips moved already. Still there is range. I'm thinking about entry here.
In pound yen.
Pound AUD.
All right, pound AUD. Yeah. I missed my entry. Missed my entry already. Looks like it could push down. Looks like the daily low could be tested. One of the quality trades was either here or either here. Just here.
At the resistance you've drawn, the gray resistance at the top.
Oh, not here. Here. Somewhere right here. Or even here. Few opportunities. 1, 2, 3. It's going to push down. Pound AUD more than likely is going to push down. It's very bearish.
Taking the low in the first minute.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
More than likely it's going to push down. Pound AUD. Pretty bearish. Aussie dollar is very strong, you know. Very, very strong. It's opening up plans for tourism now, for flights. Aussie is going to be strong for some time. Until next year, I think. Yeah, but I'm waiting for pound yen buys. Gold. Placing at this point in time. Let's go for one more time. 4 hour. Pretty bullish, but again, it's a range. 4 hour can feel that wick on the top. Clearly feel that wick on the top. 2 hour candle, previous 2 hour candle closed with a very hard rejection on the bottom. So this brother candle can follow the previous older brother candle. So younger brother is trying to follow the older brother, and that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening in. To make it simple, I think it's waiting for unemployment. Most importantly, tomorrow's NFP numbers. NFP is, yeah, they're expecting double the numbers. I think it's gonna be pretty sick tomorrow. NFP is gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be something to look out for.
Okay, I think liquidity. Pound AUD is getting liquidity to the top. A little bit retracement. Pound yen.
Nice. The deeper it retraces, there's a higher chance it's going to push down later, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, pound USD up. Amazing. It's going to be interesting. Waiting for a 15-minute candle to close above 155.25. If that's going to happen, that's amazing. Just waiting. Pound USD looks pretty bullish. Pound AUD flipping bearish one more time.
Gonna put a sell
Nice.
stop. Sell stop.
28. Very nice. So let's break down the charts from today's market reading as well. So how the market has been moved throughout the day, right? So looking at pound yen right now, today's market 7th of October, Asian session opened somewhere around here and been ranging ever since, and somewhere around London session we picked up, grabbed some liquidity on the top right at the first few minutes, and we pushed down very hard, very hard, right? It's almost like the trend, a bearish trend, was being continued. On the high time frame such as 4 hour, it was only tapping a 4 hour support one last time before pushing up. So the 4 hour closing bullish with a liquidity wick on the bottom, showing signs of candles pushing even higher. And this candle, current 4 hour candle, showing signs of pushing up. There's a clear traffic on the left hand side, and it's making a 4 hour support, which is a good thing. And New York market right now, pre-New York market, I'm not sure if it's grabbing liquidity from the top before pushing down, or if it's actually respecting the support to push even higher. So my bias right now, looking at the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, well, not 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour is kind of bullish. So if I see a 30-minute or a 15-minute candle giving me an early signal of pushing up, and if it starts moving up, closing above 151.525, a buy would look good for me. And a sell below 151.370 is a scalping opportunity, is in my eye as well. Also, you know what? I'm going to keep an alert for sell too. Got to keep an alert for sell.
Oh my god. Gold is moving.
Beautiful. Gold is pushing. Oh man, tired. Looking at the gold market, let's break down the gold market, right? From today's price action. Gold market opened somewhere around here, range throughout the Asian session. Asian session high, actually Aussie dollar volume time, dropped down pretty heavy, peaked down around London session, grabbed a liquidity at the bottom, pushed up. That was the London move, and New York started pushing down one more time. It looks like there's another liquidity graph somewhere around here. And there's a support too. Now, if the New York market, New York volume is going to push the price up, it kind of makes sense. There's a clear traffic too. Unemployment claims is going to be a very big catalyst here. That's going to be the active catalyst.
It's the gold trade again.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, we still have pound AUD. Good. Need to see a resistance, obviously there is a resistance, 15-minute resistance here. As long as price respects that resistance, pound AUD, there's a high possibility of pushing down, testing the daily low. We're waiting. All right, pound yen pushing up. Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, my alert got hit. Okay, that's all right. Alert hit.
Gold was the trade
Yeah.
again.
Gold was the trade.
Man, I keep on missing gold trades.
I think one of the best ways was maybe to keep it pending,
Yeah.
Why didn't he execute as well?
The 15
Execute on it.
minute looked too good. Support formed.
Yeah.
It's always okay to miss trades.
Exactly.
But it's happening every time. That's the problem.
Yeah, just need to execute, just bang. If that's the quality trade, you just need to execute.
Stop loss was too good as well.
Yes,
on
the
this
risk
trade.
was good. Yeah, risk was good. I think it was an overall good trade, to be honest. It's just that it's ranging and yeah, it's moving pretty well. 4 hour looks good, everything, but I didn't take it. I just didn't
I'm
take it.
happy of one thing, that I can just see trades nowadays happening
That's
or
good.
about to happen.
That's good. Yeah, visualizing. That's good. Wow.
Oh.
Hanging around.
Oh, Anu's Chinese indicator shows AUD is the strongest right now.
Yeah, AUD must be strongest. It's like reinforcing. Good news, good news, good news, even the politics is like one day somebody resigned, the next day somebody else is assigned already, not like a 2 weeks thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Solid, yeah.
Government is stable.
Exactly.
And the premier resigned, yeah? And
exactly, yeah, the premier resigned.
Who is the new premier?
In New South Wales, it's somebody called Puratet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't even know how to say the name.
Can you spell that previous premier name? Something.
Gladys. Pound yen. Pound yen is shooting up. All right. If this 15-minute candle closes above with a wick on the top, maybe the next 15-minute candle retesting 151.525 on the break of the high, that could be the entry right there. Kind of waiting here. A risk management trade. I think that's what it's going to be. All right, let's see. 15-minute candle. Waiting for a 15-minute candle to close. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see.
It doesn't play out like colonization.
Let's see. Our 15-minute candle needs to close in the next 16 minutes. Oh, we are pushing without any retracement. Come on, man. This is what happens. Sometimes this is what happens.
Maybe it's the time now.
15-minute candle close with 0 to none wick, which is fine as long as price retests this level and starts pushing up. We are beautiful. We are 45 minutes away from the market open and exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes away from the news. 15? No, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. For our...
You have a pending?
Not yet. Our 1 hour is looking good. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see. I have to see a decent retest, Otherwise, I'm going to wait for this 30-minute candle to close. That's going to be a wise decision because I've already taken a trade around London session and feeling FOMO on this trade could be a bad idea. Yeah, could be a bad idea. Bad idea.
It still looks good.
Yeah, everything is pushing up. Everything is moving, so definitely want to see some volume. Pound USD just pumped up. Boom. Not sure if there's any news.
The GJ previous 15-minute candle has no wick.
Exactly.
It's
a volume push. That's the reason for no wick.
Maybe.
Looking at 1 minute, the candles are not not small. There are big candles in 1 minute.
Aha.
Might be the reason.
This is a very crucial point because this is the point where a lot of people, they mess up, take trades with FOMO, but on the other hand, we are one of the ones who wait and one of the ones who's okay about missing a trade. You know, I think that's a very important part in trading, being okay about missing a trade.
Gold was the trade.
Strategically was okay, you know. Yeah, this guy is a lot more conservative. So yeah, he's an anti-abortionist and yeah, he's anti-gay. So yeah, a lot of people don't like him. Oh wow, pound yen is some signs here. Okay, so at this point in time, what I'm going to do is I'm actually keeping my pending a few pips above the current candle's high. Let's see. Pending a few pips above the current candle's high.
How much is the spread? 13.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not bad, not bad. How are you?
Good, 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 good.
Stop moving.
Yeah, exactly. That's why this is the point where a lot of traders mess up. That's the exact point where they mess up.
I think I should remove my pending. Oh, it's dropping. Okay. It's good now. I'll leave my pending there.
Yeah, I'm leaving my pending too.
Yeah, it'll be a nice retest if it pushes back up.
The pending is like above the high?
Yes. Yeah. Few pips above the high.
Yep, like spread. The spread.
Was there any news? Because it pumped up pretty hard. CMC markets reiterate. Guidance. Dun, dun, dun. Bank of England negative interest rate. Both likely to conditions. Okay. Bank of England. Okay, 1 hour and 16 minutes ago, we had this news about negative interest rates. Oh, are they looking for negative interest? Wow. Looking for negative interest rate. Okay. Interesting. They're looking for investors. That's what it means. So the less the interest rate, well, more investment, more investors, right? Okay. Yeah, a lot of borrowing, a lot of right. That's interesting. That's why we had kind of this shock effect, probably. Effect somewhere around here. 1 hour and how many hours ago? 1 hour and 16 minutes, or let's say 1 hour and 20 minutes. That
was it in London session?
No, 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, 1 hour.
Somewhere around here. Actually, somewhere around here. Our hourly candle, 30-minute candle is still looking good. 30-minute candle has 8 more minutes left for its close. If the 30-minute candle manages to close above, we still have possibilities to push up as there's clear traffic on the left-hand side. This is going to be a very quick trade or a risk management trade. My pendings are still there. Thinking about risk management, I think that's the best right now. Risk management is the best.
20 pips. Or might be the stop loss. 20 pips.
All right.
No trade.
Trade yet? Yeah, exactly. USD is right.
What's up? Okay. If the next,
Yep, go on.
I think if the next 5 minute manages to close bullish with nice rejection to this resistance, and then next 30-minute pushing up would be a good trade if it happens.
How many yen is it?
Yes, but it's not happening, I guess.
Yeah, you're just retracing pretty hard.
Yeah, 15-minute fake out probably.
Yeah. How many AUD is looking nice now?
Oh, pound AUD. 5 minute. Okay.
In news event in the past hour. Nothing. Hours ago.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break, 5-10 minutes. And removing my buy stop. Last time it got activated without stop loss.
When you was in break?
No, I went out. I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out on a drive.
Oh.
It got activated. I forgot that I had a pending.
And what's happened after that?
Oh yeah, I had to close like 15 pips in loss.
Shoot.
But I recovered it next day. It's okay. It happens. You deal with it every day.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't leave your pending like that.
Yeah, I forgot actually. I was in a hurry. It's okay. All right, guys. See you in a while.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa. Pound AUD is moving.
Oh, pound AUD starting to push here. Okay, 30-minute candle flipping bearish. Wow. Actually looking good. 35 minutes before the market opened. Actually looking very good.
Gold is looking good as well.
Gold eyes.
Well, I'm waiting for the price to cross 1766 110. If a 30-minute close above that could go up.
Exactly. We have claims, so very interesting. Gold reacted with the channel on the bottom. Started pushing up, closing bullish, making high highs, high lows, high highs, high low, which is good. Yeah.
The interesting thing about yesterday's news was very, very good, but the gold went up.
Exactly. That's like never buy into the news.
Exactly. I was looking at gold and I was like, okay, gold is acting up.
Exactly. It was actually good numbers yesterday. Yeah, here. ADP, really good numbers. Technically, gold should have been dumping down. I think it's waiting for NFP than anything else. You have the NFP on the Friday, and it's going to be explosive. More likely, NFP, waiting for it. That's going to be the trade of the year.
I guess so.
Oh. All right, so my pending is still around there, and this 15-minute candle is some sort of retest, which is a good sign. Looks like 30-minute candle somehow is closing bullish. If this 30-minute candle manages to close above 151.525, it's still showing good push to push up, so which is good because this is pre-New York. If the volume doesn't show up around pre-New York, more than likely it's going to be around New York market open, or it's going to be the unemployment claim release. After that, we will see more volume in the market. So I'm waiting. Just waiting here. I can actually remove my pending anytime if I feel like market's not moving well, or it's just wicking up and down, grabbing liquidity on either of the side. It's a good idea to actually close the position in that case. 30-minute candle close with the wick on the top, showing signs of continuation. The price action is from a support. The most recent support, we also broke a resistance. Signs of continuation here. If this hourly candle at this point of time closes bullish of a 151.525, we do have a good chance of pushing up, filling the wick, and also moving all the way up to this area, 151.800. That could be the area right there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. 30-minute candle looking good. 2-minute candle looking buy stop is still there. The 30-minute candle hasn't made a low wick, which obviously is very apparent. It hasn't made a low wick, which is not a good sign. But yeah, we did a retest around the previously broken resistance area. That could act as a support at this point in time. Waiting. We are 28 minutes away from the market open. And GJ looks like he could push up.
Anything happened? Any trade?
Gold is retracing. Pound yen is moving in its.
Okay. Oh, gold. Retraced pretty much.
Yeah,
The whole move.
exactly.
Okay, the early candle is flipping.
It's rejecting this 1763.95 sort of area. Rejecting it pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. T.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Our pound yen previous 30-minute candle closed bullish with a wick on the upside, as we talked about. Now the 30-minute candle is retracing, trying to reject the bottom price, or is it actually coming back in the range? Right now it's exactly in the range, the previous range where it actually broke above. And it's actually interesting to see what's going to happen, right? So more than likely, if hourly candle somehow maintains a bullish posture around the market open time, could push up. We could push up. The market is rangy, super rangy right now. So whoever caught our trade around London session, that was it. That was the trade. GA is pushing down. GA, my
Let's look appealing, but the 5-minute does not have a lower wick.
tasty. It's just that the market open is in the next 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it's going to push down. More than likely, it's going to push down. Pound AUD is push down.
Missed 2 trades.
Exactly.
Already.
Pound AD pushing down.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Nice, nice. Okay, it's a bye-bye then. JPY, AD, gold.
Oh wow, missed this trade. Definitely missed this trade.
Yeah, it is beautiful. If that 5-minute had a wick to the bottom, yeah, I would have taken it.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the trade was pound AUD here for New York session. Pound AUD trade. 10 pips stop loss. Man, 30 pips in like in 5 minutes. Yeah, even there's even more range there. 27 pips.
Wick
Yep.
might get filled.
Exactly. And that's the end of the trade in pound AUD.
Yes, sir.
It was right here. Yeah, somewhere around here. 10 pips. That was it. That was the trade right there.
Yeah, if it's hunting wicks, we may get another trade below 1861.30 if it pushes. Still,
Man, missed this trade. Honestly, missed it.
13 pips.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Beautiful price action in pound AUD. Sometimes it just happens, you know, it just happens and you can't do nothing except for just watch. So at this point in time, actually, I'm thinking about closing my pending orders here. I've actually removed my pendings. I'm going to wait for market open now. So remove my pending and beautiful. Let the price action happen. Whatever it does, let it be. Now, I think it's going to move after the unemployment claim release. There's going to be some volume in the market. Better to wait. It's better to wait.
I also guess the stop loss like above 15 pips or so.
In pound yen?
Yeah, where I planned the pending, the stop loss was somewhere around 15 pips or so, right?
In pound yen or gold?
Pound yen. No, I'm not planning a gold trade.
Mm-hmm.
The wait.
Okay.
Oh, pound yen looks like a fake out.
Oh yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Because like if you're putting the stop loss below the 15 minute, it was a huge stop loss.
Yeah.
But if that trade had to play out, there was no business retracing.
Exactly.
Pound yen.
Yeah.
Pound AUD was the trade, man. Honestly, pound AUD. Trade. After this candle flipped, rejecting the top, that was it. That was the end of the story. It's going to move down, probably giving 20 more pips, and it's just like a shame trade here because we saw it but didn't catch it. So it's a shame trade. God.
USD is weak, Anuj. USD is weak.
See, yeah, because they haven't been very decisive on the parts of tapering and stuff. I think that's more to do with this as well. And it's been ranging for some time, so I'm gonna keep an eye open on gold. If gold is, yeah, because obviously October is filled with US dollar important news event, not funny news event like FOMC and stuff. We have retail sales, we have everything, right? So in the first half, so I think this, whatever's gonna happen in the first half in gold, gonna be the trade of the year, to be honest. Trade of the year. Keeping my eyes open. Our pound yen 1 hour candle has 17 more minutes left for its close, and it looks like it's showing some bullish signs. 30-minute candle is looking good. 30-minute candle is looking good to push up at this point in time. So let's see the break of the high. It's in about 14 pips stop loss. 30-minute actually looking pretty solid. 15-minute candle looking solid too. Let's look at any hint here. All right, so 5-minute candle closing bullish, showing support, which is good. 15, 30. Okay. I'm waiting here. 18 more minutes. Pound USD moving. AUD is retracing pretty heavy. All right, so I'm actually thinking about a stop.
Oh, AUD flipped, nearly flipped. Oh my god.
Candle's almost about to close. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes. All right, so waiting for another 2 more minutes. In the next 2 minutes, if things looks nice, I'm going to place a buy stop above the previous 15-minute candle's high. Let's see if that's going to be the case here.
Yeah, we'll get a support as well.
Exactly.
And rejection to the previous broken resistance. Maybe that should be enough for the trade.
Hey guys, I completely forgot about it. Today's Ghatastapana, right? Happy Dasai.
Oh, happy to say.
Happy to say, guys. Happy to say. Yeah, I forgot.
Completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Happy to say, guys.
You haven't put Jamara in your home?
Not this year. My wife lost her grandmother, so we're not celebrating.
Yeah, my grandfather passed last year, so I can't as well.
No, okay.
Yeah, you didn't know? Oh my god.
Wait, when?
My
Last
grandfather
year?
passed. Yeah, last year.
It's been a year?
Almost going to be a year now. Maybe October. It was October 20. Something like that. So it was one day before the Tika or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're gonna miss this, Dasai.
Exactly. All right, so the 15-minute candle close bullish, showing us support at this point in time. So just wanted to see this current 15-minute candle make a low and breaking the highs. That's a very good sign. I mean, this sort of trade has been the trade we've been taking forever, and it's been working most of the time. So pound AUD is still looking good for sales, to be honest. Pound AUD. Now, it's just a confusion to focus either on pound AUD or pound yen. I'm thinking about pound yen. So the 15-minute candle is also rejecting the bottom, which is good. Now, what I'm going to do is, this is the point where I'm going to put a pending. 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 Pendingo.
Candle is showing like just you have say like making the wick now.
Exactly.
delicious, you know. Pound yen. Okay, maybe a buy stop now. Be good. $15 pips. Stop loss. Okay. Put a stop loss as well.
Ooh, beautiful. All right, so pound yen is showing signs of bullish posture here. More than likely, it's going to push up. Pound USD also showing signs of pushing up. Pound AUD is going to push down more than likely. This is beautiful. The structure is there. There's a clear traffic on the left-hand side. And what else do we need? There's a clear support. Now, all we need is a volume in the market. So the last... Ooh, and activated. I am in.
Activated, yes.
Exactly. Nice. All right, so this is going to be a risk management trade here. So if the candles start retracing or breaking its own low, that's going to be the close of my position. And thinking about 10 pips here. So the candles are breaking the high, looking beautiful. This is the last 12 minutes in the market before the market open. 5 minute candles looking pretty good. So don't want to see any heavy rejection on the top. Just want to see candles moving up smooth. 1 minute candle, well, looking good. Let's see. Don't want to see a heavy rejection on any of the time frame. If I feel uncomfortable, I might close the position at any time. Hourly candle, 30-minute candle looking pretty good. There's a wick on the top. There's a wick at the bottom. Rejecting the bottom. There's a support in a 15-minute. A good sign to continue up. Let's see. 11 more minutes. Gold. Ooh, gold is retracing. Pound USD is still hanging around there.
Focus on us. 1 pound yen.
Beautiful. 4 hours looking good. 2 hours looking good. 1 hour still looking good. So what might happen is this 1 hour might close bullish with a wick on the top. So that means this 1 hour candle might retrace. And the next hourly candle might push up. So that's something we have to be aware of. So that means this trade could be an early trade. Right? So early trade is one of the worst because your analysis could be correct and it's just an early trade, you know, so it doesn't work. So at this point in time, I'm thinking about, hey, so this is the last 11 minutes. And if he's not going to squeeze in some volume, what I might do is I might just close half just for risk management practice. Because I have to take control over my trade. That's it. Nice and simple. I have to take control over my trade. And this is the first few candles that have actually broken above the range 151.525. So this is the first few candles. We obviously have a support. But yep, just waiting here. Simply waiting. Our 5 minute candle needs to close bullish. If this 5 minute candle closes bearish, man, I'm going to close half of the position right there. Because risk management, baby. Risk management. We need that quick volume. That volume rush. Maybe it's going to come only after the NY Open. That's one of the things that's in the back of my head right now. And the volume actually might come after only unemployment claims. So still in the position. And that was a beautiful trade. All right, so 5 minute candle closed with a wick on the top, showing signs of continuation here. Don't want to see a heavy rejection. We have last 10 minutes before the market open. So this is pretty intense. Now, this is like the call. This is like the big time call. Either you manage a trade or, man, the market might liquidate you because this is the last few minutes before the market open. So we need that quick rush. Boom. Let's see. A quick rush. 9 minutes. 5 minute candle retracing.
Oh.
Hourly candle looking good. As we talked about, there's a chance this hourly candle might retrace. And the next hourly candle is going to push up. So this could be an early trade. That's it. Our 2 hours looking good. Hourly candles looking good. 30 minute is looking good. 15 minute time frame is still looking good. 8 more minutes left. 5-minute candle retracing. Don't want to see this 5-minute candle breaking its own low. If it's going to break its own low, that's going to be the close of my half of the position right there. Nice and simple. So want to see this 5-minute candle flipping bullish, or it's going to be a risk management trade here. Simple risk management trade. See? 5-minute candle retracing. Okay, we are still waiting. I think it's gonna move in the last few minutes. It's like it's very intense. See? $15-minute candle, still respecting the previous 15-minute candles low, still respecting the support. 30-minute candle is about to close in the next 7 minutes. Has broken the previous 30-minute candle's high. Hourly candle, as we talked about, I think there's a possibility this hourly candle might retrace and the next hourly candle might push up. Now that is a good news, but a bad news for us right now. All right, so the 15-minute candle retracing. Let's see. Our 5-minute candle has 1 more minute left for its close. 1-minute candle is not looking nice. Ranging side by side. A 5-minute candle almost breaking the previous 5-minute candle's low. That's going to be the close of my half of the position because I shouldn't hesitate too much now. So let's see. It's going to be a risk management day for me. Bang, bang. Oh, and close half right there. Simply close half. Beautiful. 15-minute time frame, 5-minute left. It looks like it's going to do what we said, boys. Looks like it's an early trade. Hourly candle might close bullish with a wick on the top, and it seems like this is an early entry. That's it. Pretty simple. So what I might do is, because the 5-minute candle is closing bearish, I might actually close the whole position. 5-minute candle is closing bearish. Doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good at all.
Oh, I'm out.
Maybe in 4 minutes it will show us where it go.
Yep.
I closed everything. Now it's trying to move bullish.
Yeah, 15-minute candle actually tapped that 151.525 level one last time. Very interesting.
Yeah. Managed risk for got a little bit risk for another trade now.
Exactly. Yeah, 1 hour candle still looking good. Still looking good. So we are 4 minutes away from the market open. 4 minutes away from the market open. Yeah, if this hourly candle closes bullish, next hourly candle has a very high chance of pushing. See, we've been ranging throughout the pre-New York. So more than likely the volume is going to show up around New York open or the few minutes after sort of a scenario after the unemployment claims. Unemployment claim report release. 10 minutes still looking good. 10 minute needs to it's a previous 5-minute candle close with no wick at the bottom. But that is a good sign, but seems pretty bearish at this point of time.
I think it's better to wait now for another hourly candle.
Exactly.
We missed 2 trades and entered early in another trade. Okay.
Just still in profits for the day, which is good. I mean, small profit. To kind of risk the profit from the London session.
Yeah, still in profit. I've still got like 2%.
Beautiful.
Today.
That was an early trade. So 1 30-minute candle closed above. The next 30-minute candle did what we said, but it's retracing. So it looks like there is not a lot of volume here in pound yen. Not a lot of volume.
What do you think about a fake out trade? It doesn't seem too clear, but
fake. Oh, pound AUD's. Pound AUD. Ow, pound. A fake out trade. Let's look at. Yeah, if this 30-minute candle engulfs the previous 30-minute candle, maybe. But this is a retracement in the last few minutes, you know. So more than likely, because it has already broken the high, I think it's still pushing up. It hasn't broken the support yet. So for sells, I have to wait for a candle to close below 151.370 at least. And that way I can take a sell. But right now, just waiting. Yeah, but there's very less volume in the market. So something to be aware of. Very less volume.
Let's listen to some music here.
All right, so that was the close of the hourly candle. Hourly candle closed with a wick on the top, still showing signs of bullish continuation. So for the candles to push up at this point of time, we'd love to see candle making a low wick, a decent low wick, then only pushing up. Now, if that's the case, yes, I'm still looking for buys. But I have to be careful because we can't just take a trade when we just got stopped out on the same idea a few minutes before. Now we have to see volume for the trade to work out. Have to see some sort of volume in the market. All right. And in the next exact 30 minutes, we have unemployment claims. Looking at good numbers.
breaking the lows. Pound yen. Similar to London session.
Oh, wow. Pound yen is looking very similar to the London session move here. Liquidity grab, push down. Liquidity grab again one more time. It's starting to push down. I would love to see a 15-minute candle close below 151.370, and that would be nice. Rangy market. Pretty rangy. Or as we talked about, the hourly candle has made a decent wick on the bottom, which is a good sign to push up if it's pushing up. We are in the first few minutes of the market open, so taking order right now is not a good idea. Waiting is the key right now. Few minutes of the market open. The 4 hour still looking good. All right, so the 4 hour is coming to a close, and usually around the high, that's what was happening, because around the time of the 4 hour candle close, we do see a lot of retracement. All right, and that's what happened. Simply, that's what happened. Pound yen. All right, so thinking about a second chance. Second chance. Second chancel. Chancel. Pretty rangy market. Let's see.
Oh, flipping bullish now.
Exactly. All right, so the first few minutes of the market open, candles retraced a little bit lower. deeper as we talked about, which is a good sign. Now, if the New York volume presents itself, we do have chances of pushing up. Thinking about a buy on the break of the hourly candle high. I know it's a little impulsive, but just want to see volume. So I'm still waiting. It's holding for a few more minutes. Yeah, pound USD looks good for buy. Pound yen looks good for buy. Looks like the first chance was just an early trade. Yeah, expecting bullish push here. See. We are 22 minutes away from market news event, unemployment claims here. 22 minutes. Yep, hourly candle looking good. We are in the first 9 minutes of the market open. Candle retraced below pretty hard. Grabbed some liquidity potentially and is starting to flip bullish. Which is good. Pretty good. Gold hanging around there.
Maybe this 5-minute candle close bullish.
The candles on a smaller time frame, 5-minute, 1-minute closing bearish, which is not a sign for a buy, but yeah, the first 15-minute out of the hourly candle looks like the market's only going to move after the unemployment.
I find out someone else took our GJ trade as well.
Ooh, who?
Mr. Raja Banks.
Ooh, did he work it out?
No, just like us.
Yeah, because that's the same trade we take, trade we take every time.
Yeah. Only yen.
$18 more minutes left for unemployment claims.
Gold seems like it's gonna go bearish.
Oh, is it?
Maybe a sell stop.
Oh. We are exactly 17 away from the market open. Sorry, the news release. Yeah.
USD still seems. Oh, USD is strong, getting strength.
Wow, GJ is super duper rangy. Super duper rangy.
We might get sells.
In pound yen?
Yeah.
Might. All right, so the previous hourly candle in pound yen closed bullish with a wick on the top. This hourly candle did do a deeper retest as expected. Right now, it's just hanging around there. We haven't seen any volume yet. And likely the volume has been reserved for the
What about sale below 151365?
365. Yeah, it's actually looking good. Sales are also looking good. Yeah, I haven't seen an aggressive rejection on the top. That's the only thing for sales, right? If I was looking for a confident sell will be below here, this level, and this is too far away. Or maybe even below here, 150, 155. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's kind of moving similar to London market. 4-hour support is still there. That's the only thing. 4-hour support is still there. 4-hour candle is going to close in the next 43 minutes, and that is going to be a major sign about what's going to happen next, right? We are 13 minutes away from the market news release. Interesting. And we are 17 minutes in the New York Open already. Haven't seen a lot of volume. Pre-New York, no volume. And yeah, just still market. Nothing happening.
But if we see the 4-hour candle from October 1, the candles are bullish. Almost all candles are bullish.
Exactly. Yeah. So the first half of the October has been pretty bullish. Half has been pretty bullish. Yeah, not a lot of volume seen here. It's a Thursday market. Doesn't seem like Thursday. Seems like Monday here. All right, so we are 9 minutes away from the unemployment claims. 9 minutes away. And finally, hourly candle in pound yen is rejecting the bottom. All right, so we are starting to move up before the news release. Hourly candle looking good, flipping bullish. Nice, but it's just that it's exactly around the news release, right? That's just off-putting, but yeah. All right, so the hourly candle, the candles in GJ slowly pushing up here. Just want to see a 15-minute candle close bullish. Eight more minutes left. All right, now the candles are starting to move only now. Oh, wow. Six minutes. Six minutes left. Wow, gold is moving down. Is moving. Interesting. Our pound yen 1 hour candle flipping bullish. Very good sign here. A very good sign. News release in the next 4 minutes. 4 minutes, gold already dropping. Oh wow. Gold is starting to drop harder. Hourly candle flipping bullish only now. Is actually looking good. Pound yen is actually looking good, pretty solid. Hourly candle flipping bullish. Three more minutes left. 3 more minutes.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
2 minutes away from the release. There's going to be a lot of volume after the news release. All right, so the news release happening right now. Oh, nice. Gold is dropping. Oh, okay. And hourly candle in pound yen flipping bullish. This is actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. So as long as price respects its own low, breaks its own high, I think pound yen is going to push up here. Gold is pushing down, which is amazing. I'm actually going to give my trade a second chance on the break of the candle's high. That's what's going to happen.
A lot of weight.
A lot of weight, I know. All right, so I'm going to keep ending right there. This is the second chance, and this is the last chance for my trade. Second and last chance. Let's see.
Thinking about pound yen buys.
Yep. Oh wow, gold is dropping after the news. So it looks like the news turned out to be good as forecasted. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Gold is dropping as expected. Right. Beauty.
26. You have pending on.
We are 32 minutes in the market. Haven't seen volume yet. We haven't seen any volume yet. Just rangy market in pound yen. Looks like gold is going to drop down because the news turned out to be positive as expected, and it's been bearish. It's been bearish since New York market open. Moved around 30 pips already. After the news release, it moved in about 18 pips, which is almost about nothing. So we haven't seen the actual Thursday volume yet. Haven't seen the Thursday volume. See, gotta see the Thursday volume.
Pound AUD going bullish. Is it here? Maybe NYSE.
Yeah, that could be the case. I'm actually suspecting pound yen or pound USD to move after NYSE.
You'll be waiting.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to wait because still looks good, you know. Pound yen buys still looks good. Trying to catch the opportunity. In very rangy right now. Pound AUD sales was the trade, you know. Pound AUD, that was the trade of the day. See. Uh, 35 minutes in the market already now. 35 minutes in the market. Pound yen, nothing except for range. Oh. So on YouTube, Nigel is saying hello. Hello, Nigel. Hello. Yep, gold is dropping. Pound yen hourly candle still. Yeah, it looks like more than likely NYSE is going to be the catalyst here. NYSE to be the catalyst for pound yen to move. If it's moving anywhere. Gold is just hanging around. I didn't see a lot of impact from unemployment claims. So still a lot of auto collections, still a lot of range. I mean, was expecting pound to move with pre-New York volume, anticipating the pre-New York volume didn't happen at all. Right now, pound yen still looking nice to push up, but yeah, haven't seen that explosive Thursday volume. Explosive Thursday volume. Our Nigel is saying, I'm late today. I was in class. The unemployment claims were much better today. Yep, exactly. So US dollar is strengthening up. Less unemployment claims, more taxpayers. But yeah, it's not that strong as it could be. US dollars. Aussie dollars are pretty strong. It's strengthening up for some time now. Yep, gold still hanging around. Broke the channel, close is inside the channel at this point in time. Gold, it has a very high chance of, as the numbers turn out to be good, but the market does what it does. Do you see the numbers? We evaluate, but the market does what it does at the end of the day. Oh wow, gold is dropping. Man, look at the volume. Yep, the Thursday volume is just kicking in. Gold has a very high potential of pushing down, and we also have a clear target on the left hand side, clear range on the left hand side. So gold can more than likely fill these clear traffic, right? Just move through these targets pretty easily. So it's actually going to be amazing. Unemployment claims turned out to be good, and gold is dropping. Wow. 28 pips. Ooh, it's dropping. Gold is dropping. He's gonna bang down. Pips. Two pips. All right, so the hourly candle is about to close in the next 18 minutes. I've got a pending above the current hourly candle's high, in about a few pips away, but yeah, it's about to close in the next 18 minutes, and looks like NYSE is going to be the main catalyst to push it up. I'm willing to give it a second chance, but haven't seen that Thursday volume. Oh, my pending has been activated. Okay. Pending has been activated. This is going to be a risk management trade too, this right here. Last 17 minutes left in the hourly candle.
I think a close above 151, 600 would be the trade now. Lot of rejection.
Exactly. A lot of rejection. $15 minutes left for this hourly candle to close in pound yen. Gold pushing down very hard. Did saw volume there, and we are in about 14 minutes away from the news release. So in about 15 to 25 minutes away from the news, we do see a lot of volume, but pound yen here on a Thursday seems very typical on a range. It's just ranging. Nothing except for range. It has activated one of my pending orders, and it is just lingering around. So I think it's going to be a risk management trade, this one. We want to see actual volume, that Thursday volume. Anticipating Thursday volume. I haven't seen it. The next volume time is NYSE. The next 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Are the last 14 minutes out of the hourly candle. Last 14 minutes. Need to see that Thursday volume. Thursday volume. 47 minutes in the New York market, 47. And we are 17 minutes away from the unemployment claim release already. Gold did experience a lot of volume, but didn't see volume side by side in pound yen. Gold retracing pretty hard at this point of time, actually retracing pretty hard. So the NYSE is going to be the main volume factor here. Just retracing. Tracing, pound yen just hanging around below 151,525. As Mandish said, I think above 151,600 is going to be the trade here. Only above 151,600. So I might actually close the position anytime. Oh. Rangy, pretty rangy. Pound yen, pretty rangy. Eight minutes left. 8 minutes for the hourly candle to close. 30-minute rangy, 15-minute rangy, well, 5-minute super duper rangy. Yeah, super duper rangy. Close the position right here. Didn't like it. Didn't like it anymore. Didn't like the position anymore. Wow, today has been a super rangy market for New York session. Super duper rangy market. Not even kidding. Rangy market. Sanchit is saying, so just wait for overcoming FOMO. So for FOMO, basically, you have to define what sort of trade are you looking for, right? So your quality setup, and only take your quality setup, and that's not FOMO. So basically, you don't want to overtrade. First thing, you don't want to overtrade. You need to define your set of quality trades, right? And if you practice risk management, I mean, most of the time when you execute, if you practice risk management, you're good. Or for your second chance, right? That's what I did. I gave my trade a second chance. Now, this is going to be the last chance. If I give it a second chance or a third chance right now, I gave it a second chance, still practice risk management. So I still have that a little bit of risk left from my London's profit, which is good. I took a trade around London session. Now, you have to ask yourself, did you take the trade just because you felt it's going to move? I mean, it's not valid, right? You have to justify the points by your analysis. And you cannot just take a trade just because you showed up in front of the markets and it seems like it's going to go up or drop down. You have to kind of verify, why are you going to take this trade? Is this your setup? Is this your trading time? Right? Is this a volume time? What is your plan? First thing. You have to kind of make a plan. Make yourself a plan and work with it. That's how you never ever feel FOMO? Yeah, pound yen ranging, very rangy. Rangy. Waiting for candle close of 116.
Did I miss something?
No.
I had to leave because of an emergency.
Oh, okay. That looks like gold to push down. Actually push down. Keeping my eyes open.
I guess it went back into the channel that we broke yesterday.
Exactly. Testing the channel a few more times before pushing down. Might reject the channel one more time before pushing down here. Recent momentum in gold, bearish momentum from the news release. Maybe the NYSE market needs to suck the news, absorb the news, then we can move. Sanchit is saying, GJ just dancing on my break-even line. Oh, GJ is just dancing. That's true. That's what it's doing. Just doing its traditional dance. Yeah. Has the highest volume now. Even pound AUD. 30 minutes away from the NYSE. 30 minutes away. Our previous hourly candle in pound yen still signaling a buy. Close bullish with a small body. Rejection wick on the bottom. Very good. I mean, yeah, I've given my trade a second chance as well. But for a third chance, there has to be some volume. If there's no volume, I might even call it a day. Because in my trading plan, it says maximum 1 or 2 trade. And I've taken 2 trades. I've actually taken 3 trades. Actually, 4 trades from London session. Yeah, from London session. There's like 2 setups in London session. Beautiful trades. And yeah, 1 setup 2 times right now. So it kind of fulfills my plan. I'm just kind of looking at the market right now. Something presents. Yes, but just waiting. All right, so I'm waiting for gold sell here. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh. YSE. Look at GJ right now. Dirty bastard. Candle has finally made a support. But no sign of... It's going to be a shame if GJ moves only now. Ooh, starting to move here now. Now. Finally, GJ moving to its senses. Oh, wow.
GA is moving good way. Oh.
Everything is moving now.
Now.
Okay, now I might give it a second go. 5-minute candle close above 151,600. Maybe the case.
Oh, it's going to burst through this one. I'm going to wait. Wow. Sell. Gold is pushing. Pound is pushing.
Oh, pound AUD, dude. Buys.
Oh.
Gold is closing below that support in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, GJ is moving only. Come on, dude. Kidding me, right?
You close everything?
Yeah, close everything. Even the second trade, I manage risk.
Yeah, maybe now. Oh. Not yet.
Wow, GJ is pushing. Yeah, if a 15-minute candle closes above 151,605, trade looks way clear. Closes above. I think GG is going to move in the next hour here. Definitely going to move up, but in the next hour or so. 12 minutes away from NYSE. Markets looking possible to push up here. Structure seems bullish. Pound yen has a bullish structure. Gold has a bearish structure.
I think this is a very strong area. Difficult to
exactly. It's very
drop the
strong.
level.
Strong, very strong.
5-minute candle closing above. I think I'm gonna execute.
Beautiful.
What do you think, Anush?
Hour, 30-minute candle. The first few minutes of the hourly candle. We are in about 21 minutes away from the NYSE. If 15-minute candle closes above, I mean, it's looking good. If a 15-minute candle closes with a wick on the top, yes. But it looks like it's going to push without giving me any entry. That's what it looks like. Previous 5-minute candle closed with the wick on the top. This 5-minute candle respecting the previous 5-minute candle's low. Bullish structure. Definitely a bullish structure. No arguing on that, you know. No arguing, just bullish structure. Just haven't seen volume. Haven't seen the Thursday volume. So it looks like volume is being reserved for tomorrow. Literally no volume.
And 15-minute candle also making higher high, lower high, like that.
Yeah, higher low, higher high. Yep, exactly. All right, so the previous 5-minute candle also closed below 151.605. Looks like this area is an actual active area, very hard to break area. So it looks like we did try breaking this area before. Right here, this was a pretty clear resistance, and we tried breaking it once. Couldn't break it. We started pushing down. Tried a second time. No, couldn't break it. Third time, fourth time, fifth time. So this is the fifth time that the price is trying to break that level. And if it's not breaking this level, it's just ranging. It's just ranging. So if it's not even pushing down. For a sell, I'm waiting for a candle close below 151.70. Yeah. If a sell is coming, I need to see a 30-minute or a 15-minute candle close below.
Hey, 15-minute candle not giving any confirmation.
Yeah, pound yen is very choppy. Gold, yeah, I think I should have focused more on gold. Focus more on gold than pound yen today. Yeah, should have focused on gold. That's it. End of the story. Clear price action. Move down like in about 58 pips. Potential entry point. Another potential entry point. Yeah, definitely should have focused on pound yen here. Now it's just breaking levels, pushing down, pushing down. A lot of volume just induced in gold. Pound yen is like a shit right now. Smelling like a shit, looking like a shit. And this looks like a classic goat shit. This is how a goat shit looks like, right? This. So, it's looking like a goat shit. Okay. There you go. The goat shit price action.
I just secured 11 pips on gold.
Beautiful. Good
Leaving
work.
a runner running, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, gold was a clear sell. 100% clear from here.
It was kind of an impulse entry for me, but worked out.
Pound yen is only going to move around the next 15 to 30 minutes here. Next 15 to 20 minutes, are we actually going to move?
Maybe a resistance on gold, and I think I'll sell it. Resistance. Okay.
Wow, tap the channel, rejecting it. Okay. This is what I think. I think the NYSE market's going to cause some retracement. That could be a premium grab before dropping even lower. See. Mr. Pound Yen is just breaking a lot of people's heart. Is not moving well. Doing what it does. Minutes away. Oh wow, pound AUD.
Yeah, I guess gold is gonna even dump down. Just rejected the support it broke.
Yeah, it's dropped down. There's a clear range. You know, if I have to make it clear, look at the range. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
The 15-minute and the 5-minute both just retraced and like rejected that rejection level. And just hoping for it to drop all the way down.
It's gonna drop down. It's gonna drop down. 8 minutes away from the NYSE. 8 minutes away. All right, I'm gonna get myself some. I'll be back.
No wonder gold is dropping. I forgot about the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good numbers.
Yeah. Bad decision. Bad decision about focusing on pound yen today. I should have focused on gold better. Gold was way opportunity. There was way opportunities. You know.
Yeah, when the first trade went like to risk management, I like just closed the pound yen chart. I was not looking at it.
Exactly. No, I should have done that too. Well, gold was the best. Today's price action, gold was the best. We had an early pound AUD sell as well.
Now I'm just waiting for the NYSE volume to drive it down.
Exactly.
I have 25% of my trade left.
It's going to retrace a little bit. It's going to retrace and then it's going to drop down. That's what I think.
Yeah, I have not moved my stop loss yet, so let's hope.
Yeah, I think risk management is the best because NYSE, usually what happens is if it has moved away a lot from a certain range, NYSE isn't happy by the price, right? So more than likely this areas where it can retrace up to or even till here.
Yeah.
Risk management, well, trade management is the best. Trade management. For selling opportunity in gold. Pound yen just doing its its cocaine dance. On cocaine, the pound yen right now. That's what it is.
I just hope the 30-minute closes below the support.
$30-minute candle in gold. Oh, yeah, as long as 30-minute candle closes bearish, as long as hourly candle closes bearish, there is a possibility next hourly candle is going to retrace and just fill the wick and head down. Solid area here. Okay, pound AUD looks good for sale. Pound AUD actually looks good for sale. Tips in about 20. Okay. This NYSE right here. Gold. Oh, gold is retracing. First few minutes. That's pretty cool. 30-minute candle closed bearish, showing signs of bearish posture still. Candles have retraced a little bit. Is that enough? The question is this retracement enough? If it's enough, man, it's going to push down even lower. Just kind of waiting. Or retracing a little bit heavy as we suspected. Very close to 1750-30 area. It might hit this area and then start pushing down later. All right, so for this scenario right here, our best idea would be to wait for a resistance. NYSE volume, pound yen, hasn't moved at all. Look at gold's retracement. Oh, wow. This was expected.
Retraced all the way up.
Yeah, exactly. Expected retracement happened. All right, so the NYSE is not happy about the price. That means after grabbing liquidity, more than likely it can actually push down. That's an idea that can be capitalized upon, right? So kind of waiting. Yep, pound AUD is looking good for sale. More time.
Oh, no, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So in this sort of scenario on gold, what would your approach be on sales?
All right, so the hourly candle, previous hourly candle closed bearish, right? So my bias wouldn't change for sales at all. I would rather wait for a deeper retest. I haven't seen a deeper retest, and we have 4 minutes in the NYSE. So I'm kind of relaxed because first few 5 to 8 to 10 minutes of the NYSE is usually liquidity grab, and that's like a textbook thing, you know? And that's what's happening right now. A lot of people, they might enter here, but that's too aggressive. That's like calling a top, and that's not decent. So I would wait. I mean, that's why I'm just hopping around different charts. So we're in the first 5 to 8 minutes in the NYSE open. So haven't seen a heavy rejection on the top. Haven't seen a proper retest. This is a proper retracement, which is good. But I need to see a resistance, at least on a 5 minute now. Have to see a resistance. 1 minute candles rejecting the bottom. Not a good sign. It's clearly liquidating a lot of people here. Want to see a 5 minute resistance, and that'll be better, right? So 5 minute resistance, and we could think about taking a trade. But right now, it's doing its thing. It's in its first 5 to 8 minute phase, and just kicking a lot of people's butt.
I guess my stop loss got hit, so I could only secure half of my profit.
first 5 minute in the candle, in the market open. No volume seen, zero volume. No volume. Today is one of those days where it's actually a good idea to just call it a day. So pound AUD was a sell, clear sell, as we're calling it out. Oh.
Well, I guess 5 minutes is making resistance now.
Right now it has tapped 1756.30. Finally tapped that area and rejecting it heavily, which is good. Love to see a 5 minute resistance. At least 1 minute candles are rejecting the top. We are still in the first 10 minutes of the market open and moving up only now. Such a shame on pound yen. Shame on you, Mr. Pound Yen.
Our bias was correct, but there was no volume.
Yeah, still, it's kind of tricky still, but yeah, it's moving. Wow. Two-minute rejecting the top. 5 minute. Almost close bearish here. So if this 5 minute candle closes bearish in gold on the break of the low, if the next 5 minute candle makes a proper top wick and breaks the low, I could actually give it a try. I could actually give a sell a try in gold. Pound yen was not easy to trade here. Pretty tough. Actually pretty tough. It T 5 minutes. Right, pound yen is in one more time. This time it's moving with actual volume. OBS, just volume. Our gold previous 5 minute candle closed bearish, and now this 5 minute candle retracing up, which is good. If this 5 minute candle could actually make a decent top wick, bearish, break the previous 5 minute candle's high, so that could be an entry point right there. That could actually be an entry point there. Okay. Yep, 5 minute candle retracing pretty heavy, which is good. A good sign. pound yen is very tricky. Very tricky. Give me a candle closing minute. Candle retrace pretty heavy. Looks like Mr. Mandisho is muted. Speaking, but looks like he's muted or something. The Mandisho. Shua. Can't hear Mandishua.
Gold broke hard again.
I'm sleepy and
Oh, sleepy. Hey. From November 7th, man, we'll be really sleepy. Yeah, after November 7th, probably it's going to be more London and pre-New York Open, and that should be it. It'll be too late. It'll be 1:30? Oh my god. 30? Just imagine. Guy works out early in the morning, and oh my god. Right? We'll see. It's the best for Halifax. The best for Halifax.
Oh yes, for NY it's best over here. But I cannot trade London because of the same fact.
Yeah, exactly. It's 3, isn't it? 3?
4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, man, if I was in Halifax, trust me, I would wake up early in the morning. I would trade London session, work out in the middle, and trade New York session, and have a beautiful day.
I wish I will be able to do that in a few years, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The goal. Up. Sydney is beautiful, but you can't have all of the things at once, right? And man, I'm seriously thinking about
place
Canada.
for trading would be Newfoundland in Canada.
In Newfoundland,
it's like half an hour ahead of us, right? So London would be at 4:30 a.m. and New York would be at 9:30 a.m.
Newfoundland, is it Newfoundland? Is that it?
Yes, Newfoundland. Yep. Saint John's. That is the capital.
I'm actually thinking about Canada here now.
You should, brother. You should.
It's for life.
I'm alone over here. I need you guys here.
Yeah. Right, looks beautiful. New.
So when there's like New Year, right? Halifax, they celebrate it twice. Once when the New Year hits Newfoundland, and the second when the New Year hits Halifax.
All right. In a day or 2 times a year?
Oh no, in a single day, because like Newfoundland is half an hour ahead of us, right? In Newfoundland, St. John's is actually the eastmost place in Canada.
Yep.
So that's when the New Year is hitting Canada, right?
Okay. Halifax is.
It's more on the downside. You will have to go down. Down. Little to the right. In Nova Scotia. So move your cursor more down. Yep, right over there.
Right, so around here. Oh, there's a Sydney too. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a Sydney, there's a London.
Oh, Newfoundland. Oh, look at gold retracement. This is actually a good retracement. So if the NYSE is not happy about the price, if it's retracing, more than likely it's going to grab liquidity on the top and then push down later. Wow. Pound yen was very tough after all. Pound. Yep, looks like it's going to be calling it a day sort of a situation here. If anybody is looking for gold sell, it's valid to look at sales below 1730. But right now, there's no sell right now. No sell right now. All right, beautiful people. I think I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to have a beautiful sleep now. And
All right,
see
brother.
you guys
Have a good night.
tomorrow night. And tomorrow is going to be a beautiful NFP day. We're going to trade NFP tomorrow. You're going to experience the fire.
Well, I'm not going to be there because I have work.
Exactly.
Also, I don't trade Fridays.
Yep. Tomorrow's going to be a fire day. I think Mandishi is asleep. Sabine is asleep too. Oh shit. All right. So calling it a day right here. See you guys next time.
See you on Monday, maybe?
See you on Monday.
Enjoy, brother.
Enjoy.
Have a good weekend.
To you too.